Hello, welcome to a Chili Chun Instructable. I don't know. There's a reason I don't consume like a huge amount of hot sauce anymore. It's primarily sambal oelek, which is one of my favorite substances on the whole earth. It's also because I like to make confession. I really like PF Chang's. I can't afford to go there much, and it's also very far from me now. But it's good, reliable like mall cuisine. You know what I mean? And one of my favorite parts of the Chang experience is Chang Sauce, which you can make at home very, very easily with a jar, some sambal, or a chili paste that you like, but something like zesty and zingy is really going to be where you want to have it. Some rice vinegar and some good soy sauce. I like 701, but whatever soy sauce you got is just fine. If you're me, you can't leave well enough alone. So I'm going to sub out the rice vinegar for one of my special recipes from the fridge. So during Hatch chili pepper season, we bought and roasted a fair few peppers. And some of them got charred and went into here with the charred green onion and then just topped up with vinegar and left to sit. This has been in the fridge for, I don't know, months now, several months, probably like 8. And it's only getting better and better. And soy sauce, I like mine to be mostly sambal because I like it kind of spicy. And this hatch of vinegar is also going to add some spice and then a little bit of vinegar. You just eyeball it. Life's too short to be measuring stuff all the time. Unless you're baking, then you will be totally screwed if you don't measure things. But in the world of making a little jar sauce, no need to stress about it. Just give it a shakety shake. You don't even need a utensil. And actually, I didn't bring a spoon to taste this with because I was so excited to not need a utensil. But that's all you put in here. That's it. And you end up with this, here, take a look. This beautiful, dark, rich liquid that with le chunks. It smells, the onion adds something, the hatch peppers add something, but you really get the soy, like it's like the fermented goodness of the sambal with like a umami blast behind it, this like rich soy smell. Cheers. Obviously not how you would ordinarily consume that. I'm the only one in the house that eats it, so I can put my mouth on it if I want. It'll keep for a while in the fridge, probably less if you stick your mouth in it, like I do, or did, for the sake of your entertainment. But honestly, this is so good on like any type of Asian cuisine. But I wouldn't limit it to that. This goes on anything, man. Like steak, this is killer on steak. Also, there's, if you want to kick it up, you can do things like adding a little bit of Worcestershire to the equation, and it would make it a little more steak adjacent, or you can throw it in some stew at that point. You can add mirin or aji mirin. From Texas, so I see a J and I start saying H. Aji mirin, which is like a sweet rice wine kind of seasoning. A little splash of that, it kind of changes it up a little bit, makes it a little more salad friendly. Also, like one of my favorite sleeper cooking ingredients, Shaoxing wine. It's like a salty sherry, kind of like sort of, but it's great in a wok cooked. But I also like to throw a splash of it in here. It adds some like different kind of richness, like not quite like fish sauce, but it's hard to explain the flavor of Shaoxing wine. But if you throw it in a skillet, you immediately recognize the smell from restaurants, and you'd be like, "Oh, dude, what? That's that smell? Yep, that sure is. It's this." Anyway, that's all I have in my clown car of bottles over there. But give it a try. Make it at home. This stuff is great and it's cheap. And as much as I love buying hot sauce and tasting it, man, this might lock you in for a little bit if you're not careful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to stop by the merch store. Get yourself a little something. Use the QR code just here. And also don't forget to put Chun20 in the promotional code field to get then a discount on top of whatever money you were going to spend on your initial purchase of some Chun gear, like a hat or something like that, or a pint glass. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. I will see you soon for another chili experience.